3 27/27s with trample? I think so. What's up, everybody? I am Super Beast G, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Historic Brawl, and our commander is Greta, Sweettooth Scourge from the new set, Wilds of Eldraine. Greta is a 3-mana, 1 a black and a green, 3/3, legendary creature, human warrior. It says, when Greta Sweettooth Scourge enters the battlefield, create a food token. For 1 green, sacrifice a food, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. For 1 and a black, sacrifice a food, you draw a card and lose 1 life. This is modes on a person. Like, this is just insane. It's an uncommon, so it's a pretty cheap commander. But really, she is just enhanced by everything else in the deck. So she makes a token when she comes in. We're gonna want to make a lot of food tokens, right? So we got things like Savvy Hunter that makes food tokens whenever it blocks or attacks. We've got Sir Ginger that whenever a food token or whenever an artifact I control is put into a graveyard, it gets +1/+1. You all know Sir Ginger by now. We have Trail of Crumbs, which when it enters the battlefield creates a food token. Sacrifice a food, you may pay 1. You look at the top 2 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom. So it makes a food token. And a lot of things are like, do this and make a food token. Destroy target creature an opponent controls for mana value 2 or less. Awesome. Create a food token. Amazing. We have Gingerbrute, which is a food. We have Many Partings. This is search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle, create a food token. A lot of food stuff came out in the Lord of the Rings set, though. That's pretty cool. It looks like they knew, like, this is going to enhance the next standard set. That's awesome. We have Shelob's Ambush. We have Cauldron Familiar, which is going to work well with our Witch's Oven. I mean, if y'all been playing this game for a little while, you know Witch's Oven and Cauldron Familiar. You know the combo, but it's there. But since we're making tokens, we do have a lot of things that enhance the token making process, like Parallel Lives, which is also not a new card, but it was released in this new set as part of the like the enchantment, like the non-standard enchantments, and it's basically just doubles the amount of tokens I make. Whenever I make a token, I double the amount of tokens. All right, Primal Vigor does the same thing, but it does it for +1/+1 counters as well. So if you're keeping track, if we have this on the field, Greta comes in, makes 2 food counters. Then when we sacrifice a food, we put 2 +1/+1 counters on something, which is also awesome. And then we also have Doubling Season, which does the same exact thing as Primal Vigor, except the counter thing is for any counter instead of just +1/+1 counters. So it's like the same. So we have 3 cards that are doing the same exact thing here. So we just want to make a bunch of food tokens and just stay in the game by having just an endless supply of food tokens. How do we make food tokens? We got a lot of cards in here, but one of our main things is the Gilded Goose. Can make 1 food token per turn. If you have a bunch of these enchantments out, you can make a bunch of food tokens per turn and just get an endless supply of food. Yes, we have solved Magic the Gathering hunger. We are going to have infinite food here eventually, hopefully. And then we have stuff that recurs from the graveyard. We have Virtue of Persistence, which you've seen me play it before. And then the stuff that we want to recur from the graveyard, which is Gruff Triplets, stuff like that, and Sheldred, the Big Shelly, because she, recurring her from the graveyard is pretty awesome. You get to remove something every turn. We also have Crux of Fate, which gets rid of pretty much every creature if we need to. Gix's Command, which does a similar thing. We just board control. We also have another one called Oversold Cemetery. And this is an enchantment that says if you have 4 or more creatures in your graveyard during your upkeep, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. It's like a very small version of... it's like a... Oof. It's kind of like Marin. If you know what Marin is, she returns a creature to your hand or the battlefield, but this is like without the experience counters. But it's cool. Like you get like an endless supply. As long as you have 4 in the graveyard, you take creature back, put it back in the field. We can get our Greta back like that. Just a lot of cool things we can do with that. And then we have like quite a bit of removal. And I also like this like Deadly Dispute. We can sacrifice an artifact or creature. We're gonna have many artifacts with those foods to draw 2 cards and create a treasure token, which is another token that we can double with these cards. And then yeah, like the link is gonna be in the, or not the link, but like, well, the link too. The link and the deck list are going to be in the description as always. So if I didn't go over anything here that you wanted me to go over and you're just wondering about something, just check there first and foremost and see if maybe it's in there and what the deck is and if you want to build it. I think it's a cool deck. So let's get into the games and see how it goes. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, let's go throw some food at our opponent. Opponent goes first. Azor the Lawbringer. I see a lot of lawbreakers up in here. We got tempting. We got nothing till turn 3 though. Gross. Do we want to? We got lands. Let's just try it. Probably gonna get murdered. There's a 6 mana. Oh well, we got Witch's Oven. Turn 1. The Oven of Witches. Sacrifice a creature, create a food token. If the sacrifice creature toughness grade 4 greater, create 2 food tokens instead. Alright, cool. Really wish it gave me mana, but you know, this little powerhouse can't do everything. What is that? Destroy up to 1. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Does it give it flying? Oh, well. Tempting Witch. Enters the battlefield, create a food token. Sacrifice food token. Like a poison apple. I'm just gonna kill this. Just gonna kill that. They spent a turn trying to get that out, so. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. As they just wanted to draw a card. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's just get her out, man. We don't really need her to win the game. We just need her to get some foods out and maybe draw a few cards. The rest of the cards in the deck do all the work. Black Blade Reforged. Gross. Equip 3. Equip 7. It's a 3 for that, okay. Can't equip it this turn, so what are we doing? We got Greta. The Sweettooth Scourge on the field. Ooh. If I have Vraska's Contempt their creature, do you think that they will give up? I think they might. Attack for 3. I'd play out the Bajuka Bog. Enter. Now if they try to kill my Greta, I could just sacrifice it with the Witch's Oven. I mean, I don't want to have to do that, but... White Sun's Twilight. Okay. 4/2? We'll put up Doubling Season. How about that? I think I could race it. Can race it, baby. We racing it. Here comes the Lawbringer. Windstorm Drake. Wow, it's a big boy. Other creatures you control flying get +1/+0. Ooh. We're getting 2 counters this turn. I'm okay with that. My turn. Auto pay, sure. And now we have 4 Gruff Triplets. That's insane. And then it gets double counters when it dies. Oh my god. What does this do? Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm good. Each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spells during that player's next turn. Alright. Guess what's about to happen, guys. Witch's Oven and Gruff Triplets. Past the blockers. I think he knows he's done. My turn. Let's see it. Oh! That's game, baby. That's game. Three 27/27s with trample. I think so. There you go, buddy. There it is. That's the power. That's the power. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. You go first, but we don't have green, so we're gonna have to mulligan this. Alright, that's a pretty good gan. Alright, let's do it. I will keep this. It can't block. Ah, who cares? I mean, yeah, it was a chump blocker, but what you gonna do? We'll be able to bring it back as long as it's in our graveyard. We have a lot of food tokens in here. Sheldred's Edict coming out. What do you got? Mara. Gross. Well, I guess we're gonna make that a 4. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you bring it out. What'd she do? Oh no. Oh no, you did it on turn 2. You did it on turn 2, my guy. Why? Why you do that? You gotta bait out some of the removal, man. You're playing against black. Ugh. Let's go. Creating food tokens already. Pecking away for 1. That's right. This wants to... Wait, it's whenever you sacrifice a food... Oh, it's this, I thought this was a different one. Let's attack, baby. Doesn't matter. I mean, we're gonna probably get rid of the Amara again anyways. This is kind of annoying though, but we do have ways to get rid of it. I'll gain 1 next turn when Greta comes in, if Greta comes in. Only thing with the Knight of Sweet's Revenge now is that, like, Greta wants me to sacrifice tokens. I'm actually gonna kill it now. You may ramp. Yeah, because that could... the more creatures he gets out, that's gonna get way out of hand. We don't want them ramping crazy. Okay. Well, that's scary now, because if they get out the, Amara, they can protect it with, like, a 1-mana protection spell. Ooh. Okay. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this, because... And then let's go ahead and do this. Let's do... We'll do green. Only because if we get the Gruff triplets, then... I mean, I guess I could have played her, but... What are you gonna do? I'm thinking about the future, baby. And I know I do have green with the food tokens, but the problem being, these could easily go away at any moment, so... I'm just kind of worried about that. Amara. Okay. Creature tokens you control. Okay, you're trying to do some creature token things, sure. Arcane Signet, sure. So sacrifice food, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. Put it on that. Submit the one we used. Make a crack token. Oh yeah, baby. What you gonna do, huh? You gonna block? You ain't gonna block. Get on out of here. I can only activate that as a sorcery, though, so I can't do it this turn. But that is okay. Ranger Hawk. Well, there's a name I haven't seen in a fortnight. Oh god, that's gross. So we know what they're trying to do. I mean, obviously they're trying to get a bunch of tokens on the field. And it's overwhelming. I mean, it's probably going to happen. They have one card, we have no cards. How do we get more food on the field? We need that witch's oven. Start sacrificing the rats. Oh my god, every turn we could sacrifice a rat and make a token. Just keep doing. Well, they keep gaining life though. That's the thing. What's this? Tap an untapped creature you control, make a food token. Sure. Okay, and now we just play this. You can gain the life. But now we are going to attack. I'm actually going to draw a card here. I need some cards. We are going to get a rat token. They are going to gain a life. That's fine. Land! I'm going to keep that land in my hand for right now. Can't block, so we might as well. Then they just run the 2/2 into the 1/1, and then they just gain free life. So we hold the 1/1 back. If he wants to block either of these, something dies. I think I'm okay with that. Now you can gain that life, baby. Alright. It's only 1/1, so these, if they're 1/1 tokens, they're only 2/2s. I'm not too worried about that. We do have Shelob. They have no cards in their hand. They can add green for each creature they control, but right now, if they don't have anything worth playing, then there's no reason to worry about that. Unless they come out with something huge with first strike. That would be very scary. Can we win this? We have the board advantage, but we don't have the hand advantage. I mean, we're looking good right now, but it just... You know this game. One card can turn it around. Always. There it is. Oh, there's the big thing we were talking about. Wow. Great. And now he's going to make... Okay. Whenever you attack. It's whenever you attack. And he's going to make all the tokens. Watch this. Okay. Sure, I'll block that. Non-dragon creatures. I can't do this and this at the same time. Well, we have two foods. Not going to be very good against a 12/12, is it? Do you have any dragons? What's this do? At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope card. Sacrifice you get. Oh. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. Take action. Alright. Well, we still have, we still have the Cauldron Familiar. We had to get rid of that Galta. That was going to be too much. They were just going to start making a bunch of tokens. They were going to toke. Greta comes back in. We could do Greta. Draw a couple cards, I guess. Oh, we could draw one card. No, we could draw two. Probably not. We could probably just draw one card. 5 mana down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can only... We have to tap the mana. We have to tap the food. Bringing in your commander again, I see. Manually tapping so the Itlamok doesn't tap. I feel ya. The auto tapper does do some weird things. What's this do? Just 1/1 for each other creature. That's pretty dope. Overgrown tomb. Let's pay the life. I don't care. Cancel. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice a thing. Okay. What's this? There we go. Oversold cemetery. Let's go. I think I have 4 creatures in there. 1, 2, 3. I do not. Oops. Resolve. Okay. Can you flash something in? Draw a card. They're gonna kill it. I knew they were gonna kill it. It's Cold Steel Heart, yay. That's fine. I mean, like, it's not like we can't bring Greta back in and we get, like, decline. My turn. Bringing back Greta. Because now we have 4 in there. We don't need to recast it. We get it for free, baby. Do you have something to specifically kill an enchantment? What are the odds? What are the odds? Decline. What does that mean? Take action? Sure. Submit 1. Give me that mana, baby. They're still top decking, and we're still at 24. To my hand. To my hand. Alright. What can we do? Let's just play out our Cold Steel Heart. They had exactly what they needed. Black. We have a lot of green already. Draw a card. Is not what I want. Okay, let's draw another card. Now I need some more foods. I keep drawing lands. Why are we drawing so many lands? Okay, that's actually really good. Savvy Hunter attacks or blocks. Okay, we could sacrifice 2 foods to draw a card. Or we could just do the one, yeah. I mean, we don't lose a life for this one. Alright, what are we waiting for? You on full control, baby? Why are you on full control? Okay. That's Ward 2. Not gonna block. Not this time. Okay, yeah, that needs to go away, man. That's annoying. Yeah, they just, like, we're getting flooded out bad. I don't know why, man. we don't need to be getting all these lands. That Savvy Hunter looks good, but we need a token generator. Might as well put that out. Put this out. Should have put this out first, honestly.
appreciate it when
No.
people touch my things.
They have something to kill this with. I'm just screwed. Okay. 26. Now they're higher than us. They're way higher. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. No attacks. So they're gonna probably go after Liliana. Let's see. Every time she becomes tapped, create a 1/1. Okay. I mean, I think I double block here, right? I'm no genius. But I think this is a double block situation. They're probably gonna kill one? Are they gonna kill one? They haven't yet. If they kill the Sweettooth, I can draw a card in response. I should probably do it anyways, right? Before it dies. Because it is going to die. A horrible, horrible death. That's pretty good. Pass to damage. Take action. Yes. Just puts it right back out, sure. Okay, how do I get out of this, man? We already used our one... Did we use our... Yeah, we used our Crux of Fate. Do that. Do that. I can actually do this now. Get out of here.
We'd rather forget.
You're gonna create a food token. We're gonna pay for that. Next. 29, 8, 9, 10. Do they have 10? 4. Yeah, I think they do. Oh, they have as much as they want because they have Itlamok. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay, create another token. They're gonna have to come at me hard. Okay, you keep doing that, but I guess I guess you can, right? Sacrifice of food. I pass the blockers. Now we gotta do this. Get rid of one of these. It's 5/4, so it doesn't die. Liliana is at 1. My turn. She a 2-drop? She is a 2-drop. Okay, and then I'm gonna plus her. We don't have anything on our hands, so there's no reason not to.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And then I'm gonna put a counter on the scavenger. Cancel that. We gotta manually tap this, right? Alright, now we do it. Alright, no attacks. This is gonna be like the longest match in like history. But we're staying in it. This is insane, this game. Trellisara. Oh no. Pass to blockers, sure. Okay, I think we're gonna draw another card here. Resolve, sure. Hopefully we draw something that can kill this thing. I really don't want to have to get rid of my Liliana to do it, but I will if I have to. What is... This is like the worst thing. Why are we doing this? Draw a card. 2 draws here. 1 for the turn, 1 for this. See what it is. Got a 6/6 in like 1 turn. That's insane. That's not what I'm looking for, man. That really isn't. He can't cast. Make the goose. Yeah, I gotta sacrifice. I gotta make them sacrifice. That thing's just too big. Okay.
I've always hated crowds.
Well. I have infinite food token generation now, so I might as well do this. Would you stop that? I hate when they do that. Tap the same token you're going to sacrifice. That's all I'm asking for the auto tapper. And then we can do it again. We can do the goose, make a food token, sacrifice food token, get bigger. Are they going to rope us now? Sure. We'll get there eventually. Of course they're going to play the, Okay. Sure. I'm gonna do it like this. Stop doing it like that. Can she do anything right now? No. Okay, so I'm actually going to draw a card. See what we got. Another land! Yay! We got 14. That's a 2/2. 1 card. I mean, it's possible that 1 card could save them. Let's see. We got all the mana in the world right now. Also, we can start gaining life. They can gain life too, but I think we're ahead. Okay. They're really all about that, man. Oh my god, really? Alright, let's see what we get. Actually. I gotta draw a card. We gotta find something other than a land. I mean, this is just like, ridiculous how many lands we have right now. I mean, I can do everything I want, but not if I don't have the card. Oh my god. There we go. We found Invoke Despair. And now we get double the tokens. I don't think I want to lose Aramara. It gets 1/1 for each other creature, so it's going to be a 3/3. For each creature? For each other creature, so like it's going to be 1/1. But then what? It becomes tapped, so it's going to be like 4/4. Still, in danger of losing it again. And you drew a land, so... Okay. What can we... We can gain 6 life next turn. I mean, we could just do that. Can't create a creature unless you attack. You attack, you lose your commander. So... What's it do? Oh. Yeah, it's only when you attack, my guy. Okay. What you got going on? 16 mana, or 16 life. Keep saying mana. It's 16 life. We're pretty even almost. Mm-hmm. Create a food token, sure. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We're at 13. I don't think it matters what we tap now at this point. I am going to tap one of these, though. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Exile that. What does it cost? Like $1 million now? Come on, man. Greta. Let Greta win. Just let Greta win. Greta's been pulling her weight, dude. Greta's been doing the things that other commanders are afraid. Are you really gonna... Oh my god. Somebody broke into their house and just destroyed them. Oh, they're like, give me all your good pots and pans. Oh, no, okay, they're good. Okay. Well, apparently 10 is the place where you die now. Okay. All right, that match was insane. Holy crap. That is the deck. Oh my god, that last game was insanity incarnate. Oh my god, that was like the longest. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna apologize for everyone. I think we're only gonna do two of the games in this episode because that last game was so long. But I think it was such a cool game. Like that, we went back and forth. We kept, we kept doing things back and forth. They kept summoning their commander. I kept trying to kill it. It was just a really cool game. So we're gonna leave that one in. Usually, if a game goes too long, I don't put it in a video because I don't want the whole video to be that. But yeah, that was a cool game. Two pretty cool games there. That's the deck. It worked pretty well. I really do like Greta. I don't think she has a place in the standard. I think she's just too slow. But commander is right where she needs to be. So I think it's a really good commander, a really good new commander. I don't think it's like a super powerful commander, but I think if your deck is just as powerful, or if not more powerful than the commander, I think she's fine. It'll complement her just right. And then like obviously with ways to double your tokens, she gets more value anyway. So yeah, that's the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out and have a great day, everybody.